Hello, tubies. Hello, tubies. So I tried to do this video once already, once, and yet no. Came out blurry as fuck. I literally tried to do this video. This is like not an offensive haul. You're like, Adam, you're doing something that's not offensive? I'm intrigued, tell me more. Well, when you piss off the internet on a daily basis, like I do by just merely existing in the YouTube pagan experience? Sphere? I don't know. Whatever this is. The smell of sage will calm your hatred for me, as deep as it might be. I love the smell of sage. But I don't... I'm starting to hate the smell of burnt sage. Which is weird, because I like to fumigate. You know, you piss off the internet, you fumigate. It's what you do. So I have a story to tell you. By the way, these are white sage sticks. These are like, I don't know. There is a list around here somewhere. I'm trying to do this video again. I will probably fail. These are 8 to 9 inch 6 white sage smudge sticks. I have various other kinds of smudge sticks, like rosemary and lavender, and rosemary and something else, and like lavender and sage, but I don't know. There's just something about mixing other herbs into a smudge stick that just doesn't work for me. Like, it doesn't burn evenly, it's not as smoky as I like. I don't know, maybe I'm just crazy. The spirits have been trying to send me some messages lately about the methy McMethersons that I have living below me. Yes, these are different from the cracky McCrackersons that I have living below me. That sounded like a white racial slur. Cracky McCrackersons. Crackheads. They, demonic voice incoming, live in the building still, but in a different unit, and I have meth heads who live under me. And last night, I don't know what it was, but everybody decided to blare country music at 2 o'clock in the morning, and I was like, bitch is gonna get stabbed. That's all I have to say about that conversation. Oh, that's right. The first time I tried to do this video, so these are my new tapestries, and this one is, I don't know, it's a hand-pressed black and white weird pattern one. I'm not going to unfold it for you people. But, these smell disgusting. In the first attempt to do this video, which was less offensive than this video is turning out to be, I smelt this. Like, I just wanted to take a big whiff of it. I don't know what they used to make this, but if you've ever wanted to smell raunchy, cancer-giving plastic, smell these. So these are like super cheap. This one is a Triquatra one. Again, I'm not unfolding it. I bought 2 of them because the ones that I currently have are falling apart. These things are cheaply made, and when you spill candle wax on them enough times or get embers from incense or something, like, your house goes up in flames. So that's pretty much that part of the haul. Now, I did buy these because I plan to turn this dresser that you can't see, the top of it, into an altar space. So I bought a crap ton of incense. This is sandalwood vanilla. I said in my first attempt to do this video that hem incense sticks, I swear to God, it's like somebody took charcoal, wrapped it on a stick, and then sprayed the stick with perfume. Because, so I have one here, white sage. You get 10 in a box, and there's 60, there's 6 boxes, so there's about 60 sticks in here. And they're 10 inches each. That's what she said. This does not smell like white sage. At all. Ever. Even when you're burning it. No. You want white sage? Get the real herb. This is just some perfume stick. Do not buy the coconut versions of these incense sticks. Like, they will be coconut, they will have a picture of a... No, don't. Save your money. Literally, just, if you have them, throw them out. They smell nice, and they smell like coconuts until you burn them. Have you ever smelled burning oil? Yeah. What a sexy smell that is. It's like, honey, I put on our favorite incense. Let's make a baby. What does that smell? Burning oil. Now, this is why the internet hates me. Actually, there's a lot of reasons why the internet hates me. Who wants to go into all of them? I have real life drama. I don't have time for internet drama. I've got meth heads who live below me and blare their TVs all night. I've got crackheads who have 5 different vehicles that they're parking in a parking lot that only has 7 vehicles. Oh, and they're hypocrites because apparently we're not allowed to park beside the building because it's a fire lane. Yet, guess who parked beside the building for about 6 hours last night? Wasn't me. Oh, and then they're also spreading lies about me, saying that I phoned the landlord to tell on everybody who was parking beside the building, when, in fact, I would also park beside the building, so why would I rat people out? See, isn't internet... No. Isn't real-life drama way better than internet drama? Because the internet, you have a block button. Most people don't know how to use it. But you have a block button. In real life, you have a shotgun. And then you do 25 to life. Dragon's blood does not smell like dragon's blood. In fact, there is from an incense place, Willow something. Oh, I can't remember. I will remember, and eventually I will tell you. But they have dragon's blood cones. And that's the closest thing to natural dragon's blood that I can find as a smell. That's about it. So these, I got Santa Marta and Santa Barbara. Not everything is magical. Sometimes you just want to buy incense just to burn incense. These ones have a more pungent aroma to them, and these ones are more of like, have you ever picked up like a book at, like when you were in elementary, you pick up a book and you smell it? Like, it smells like it's been sitting in a library for a while. Not musty. Sweet musty. Sweet musty. Yeah, there you go. So in these you get 20 sticks in a little box, and you get 6 boxes. Now, think about that. You go to your metaphysical store, you buy one of these, guess how much you're paying for it? $5, $6, maybe 3, maybe 4. You get this whole thing for like $3. Why wouldn't I buy them? This is attracts money incense. Is that even English? English. There's a Egyptian store that I used to go to that sells actual money incense. Well, I wouldn't say actual, but they are money incense, and they're about the size of one of these sticks, and you can get 5 or 6, 10 or 15 for like $1. And St. George loved them. You would burn one, you would say his prayer on his prayer card, you would ask for the things that you want, and he would deliver. Unfortunately, I no longer use him in the capacity of money, and I work with patron St. Matthew, who really doesn't like a lot of incense. At least in my relationship with him. He has a couple that he likes, which is the 2 that I showed you here. There's the one that I use for offering to the saints, and then there's the money incense, and he generally likes that one. But I thought I would try burning one of these for him and see if he started taking away my money to punish me or likes them. These are cinnamon, and again, they don't smell like cinnamon, they smell like soap. You know that like soap that you buy at those like home decor stores, and like they smell super fancy and they're meant to be like decorative soaps? Who buys decorative soap? Soap is soap, use it. Anyways, that's what these smell like, and they don't smell like cinnamon when you burn them either. Like, none of these boxes of incense that I've shown you smell anything remotely at all like what they say they are. It's all perfume. So the last couple of things is I got 3 boxes of this, which is the 3 Kings charcoal. And I love to, so you get 10 in a package, and you get 10 of these. So there's 100 coals. Now, I know that people would burn these, or not these, but they would burn different types of coals, and some of the coals they wouldn't burn all the way through. They had like lasting issues. Like you could have like a package like this, but if you left it for 3 months, after 3 months they just didn't work anymore. I have never had any issues with these, like, ever. And sometimes I will burn, like, I'll just put one in a, you know, a fireproof thing, and just put little drops of water on it every now and then just to get the smoke going. Because, you know, when you piss off the internet on a daily basis like I do with my fabulous blonde hair and my beautiful existence that nobody ever, you kind of need to just cleanse the space and just be like... So, one of these boxes in Canada, okay, Canada, is $50 at a hemp store. 50 bucks for one of these. I got 3 for 42. Ow, that actually hurt a lot. So you all know how new, like, see, second box, third box. So you all know how, like, New Age imports works. You have to spend $100 and then they ship it to you. You have to spend shipping money, and if you live outside of the United States, you have to spend the import fees. And so I spent roughly $150 on this whole thing. Now, incense like this, you would think would last me years, decades. I mean, who burns 5-6 sticks a day? Come on. I fumigate this house. Although, with the bigger ones like Dragon's Blood and White Sage, and I'm going to magically assume the Attracts Money Incense, it is more like you burn one. Because, like, I used to burn, like, you know, I'd have one in the living room, I'd have one in the kitchen, I'd have one in the bedroom, but then your house becomes, I can't breathe. With these, I can burn half a box at a time and not care. Like, I'll burn them by the window. But, I have upstairs neighbors now who like to bitch and complain about incense and how it's choking them to death. Well, obviously, it's not doing its job if you're still alive. Just kidding. Oh, and I got kicked out of a Facebook group. So, this is what happens when you piss off the internet. No, I did not piss off the Facebook group, although I did say that I was gone for a while and that I decided to upload a video, and I shared it with this Facebook group, which was another YouTube kind of like pagan, you know, Facebook group, like another place you could share your videos, aside from the main YouTube pagan video place. And I got a message from the moderator saying that you pissed off so-and-so on this side of the fence, and that you are no longer welcome here, and that I'm a big supporter and whatever of this person, and you are a disgusting, vile human being. Well, you can't blame them, can you? I mean, your allegiances have to lie somewhere. But yeah, so I thought I would share that piece of information and just tell you all that, holy crap, I almost have 1,000 of you, and I'm grateful that you haven't all decided to hit the road and run. Run. Run! I don't even know what I'm doing. Is this running animations? Is this how people run? They take their hands and they go up like this? I don't know. I don't run. I drive. There should be another haul coming on Wednesday or Thursday. I don't really know, because I don't know when I'll have time to put up the video. I try to get them out the same day I record them. And yeah. Until next time, my fallopians. Fallopians. Is that like a fallopian tube?